guys are gonna do this today, and you're like, what?
I tell the Michael Pesci story.
Which one?
The Creature Zone. The Michael Pesci story.
You should tell me about it.
Okay, this will document me. I still am like, I tell this story as my worst day.
Aww.
And it was very early on, so everything else after that, like the last 14 years or whatever, gravy after this day. So,
sorry.
Sailor Mini Moon, everybody.
Those are so rare that you really want to take a second. Sorry, no, they're not.
In public, yeah. So, we were supposed to be doing this shoot, and they were calling it the Creature Zone. It was a special day. And it was the first day that I had ever been on set where we had all this makeup. We had like massive props and like headpieces that were like this big.
We looked like big plants, didn't we?
We looked like big, so we were supposed to be like alien carnivorous plants. And the director was like, I want you guys to do like horrible alien carnivorous plant voices. I'm like, okay, obviously, yeah. So we're like talking like this the whole time. Welcome to the Creature Zone.
I remember.
So you can imagine, like that was like that for hours.
Yeah.
That's what that feels like in your throat. On top of that, the headpiece was like cutting into our chins. It was so hot. The guy was a new director for us. We'd never worked with him before, and he was so. And I don't hold any ill will against him. As a matter of fact, I know him. He directs and produces cartoons. He's a very nice guy, but thank God he's doing cartoons and not live action anymore. And so this is the most he would give us. We'd give him a take, and we'd be like, everything. He'd be like, eyes, lids half open. Let's take it again. Why? Just take it again. What are we gonna do different? In 5, 4. So we're like, 20 takes, 21 takes. Finally, we'd get one that he approved of, and he would be like, because we have like a production assistant checking off everything and writing notes down. He would just go, mark that as okay. And I remember just being like, I hate this so much. And that was just like the hardest day. And we've done like crazy things, like out in the field doing bonkers, bananas stuff. And that one day in studio where it was just the most uncomfortable, and you're working with someone who's, not inherently evil, but evil on the day. Just like, I would not go back to that day for, $1 million. Well, a million, maybe, but.
I'll give a quick answer to this, and that's a great story.
So there you go.
But we used to do, oh my gosh, Carlos, what were they called?
What category?
Black Tie Tuesdays.
Oh, Black Tie Tuesdays, yeah.
So on Black Tie Tuesdays, we would dress up in like black tie.
She wore like a ball gown and flapper.
Ball gown with like silk gloves.
I had a black tuxedo and also long hair.
You had long hair.
Yeah.
Those days. But on Black Tie Tuesdays, we would basically dress up and then do something kind of disgusting or weird. And one day, I don't know if this answers your question, I just want to talk about this. But one day, remember we had to eat those sloppy joes? Sloppy joes?
Sloppy joes.
Black Tie Tuesdays. And they were hot beans. And I'm eating this sloppy joe, and I just remember like hot beans. Hot beans like dripping down my body. That was inappropriate now that I've said it. Getting to the end of that story, I was like, this is the wrong panel.
Maybe I should slow this down. I remember Black Tie Tuesdays. And yeah, we used to get messy. Like disgustingly messy.
Yeah.
So, great days.
Great days.